Yeah, it's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's Donkey of the Day today?
Yeah, I couldn't wait to get to this one last week. Donkey of the Day for Monday, November 28th goes to Aaron Franklin Brink. Who is Aaron Franklin Blank? Is it Blank or Brink? Hold on, let me make sure. It is Aaron Brink. Yes, Aaron Brink. Aaron Franklin Brink. Well, he is the father of Anderson Lee Aldrich, who was the 22-year-old who allegedly, you got to say allegedly, carried out a deadly shooting at Club Q in Colorado Springs. Condolences to everyone who lost their life in that tragic shooting. Sending healing energy to everyone who was injured in this tragic mass shooting. Anderson has been charged with 5 counts of first-degree murder and 5 counts of bias-motivated crimes causing bodily injury. The bias, of course, was because Club Q was an LGBTQ bar. Now, if you're a parent and someone comes to you and tells you that your child did something so heinous, like a mass shooting, I can imagine the plethora of emotions that run through you. Actually, who am I fooling? I can't imagine what the plethora of emotions that would run through you would be, even though I know that it indeed would be a plethora of emotions. I just can't imagine what a parent would actually feel. But I would think it would be concern for both my child and the people he hurt and killed. We all feel a sense of hurt and pain whenever we hear of these mass shootings. I know I do, because it's just a reminder that we aren't safe anywhere. Okay, every day we are trying to avoid other people's crazy. Every day we are trying to avoid other people's projections. So when it happens, you automatically feel sorry for these people who lost their lives simply because one individual hated their own. Yes, you have to hate yourself something serious to wake up and say, I'm going to project this hate I have for myself onto others. I'm going to project this hurt and pain I'm feeling. I'm going to go share it by taking out as many people as I can today. I really wish folks who felt this way would either get some real help, or if you want to kill someone, start with yourself first, because I'm sick of seeing innocent lives being lost because folks won't deal with the real problem, and that's the person staring back at them in the mirror. And I'm saying all that to say, yes, that has to be a lot for a parent to handle. Well, Aaron Franklin Brink had a lot of things running through his mind when he found out his son had hurt and killed all those people in Club Q. But one of those things is a mindset that probably led to things like the Club Q shooting happening. Let's listen.
So his attorneys called you?
Yes,
sir. And they said your son wants to talk with you? Why did they call you?
He didn't actually, they didn't say he wants to talk to me. They said that it happened. Can you believe what happened? They started telling me about the incident. There was a shooting involving, multiple people.
Right.
And then they were on going to find it's a gay bar.
Yeah, right. And
I was like, oh my God, is he gay? I was scared. Oh my God, is he gay? And he's not gay. So it's like,
well, you guys had conversations about that. You were.
Oh yeah,
I was
adamant
told him. Yeah, you were adamant that gay is
this
bad.
I'm a Mormon. I'm a conservative Republican. And we don't do gay. We don't do gay.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that you just found out your son killed multiple people at a gay bar, and one of the first things that you think about, one of the first questions that come to your mind, God, is he gay? That's what you care about at a time like this. I don't know if he's gay or not, but he's certainly a murderer. And in regards to lack of empathy, the apple clearly don't fall too far from the tree. All right, I don't know how much time this man spent in his son's life, but when you see these people who are morally opposed to homosexuality because of faith like this man is, because he says he's a Mormon, then I'm sure that is a belief that was spread in that household, or at least to his son a lot. All right, and that faith can make someone go from this is wrong in the eyes of God to this is evil to I have to stop these people at all costs. And sadly, now we are here. You don't care that your son is a murderer. You don't care he's going to spend the rest of his life in prison. You don't care that all these people are killed. You don't care that all these people have been shot and injured. All you care about is whether your son was gay or not. His sexuality has nothing to do with the trouble he's in, sir. Okay, but the fact you care so much about that is exactly why things like the Club Q shooting happen, because we are all too busy worrying about what the next person is doing with their body. And we are all too busy policing and attempting to be the judge, jury, and in this case, executioner of what people do with their bodies. Please let Remy Ma give Aaron Franklin Brink the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, you stupid motherfucker, are you dumb?
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Let's discuss a topic that I'm sure is on a lot of people's mind this morning as they're waking up.
It's like two things. It's like two things that I feel like, a lot of people think about after Thanksgiving.
What's that?
One, when do you put your Christmas decorations up? Okay.
That's a tough one. Yeah.
Personally, they already up in our house. Day after Thanksgiving, they got to go up. You know what I mean? Because, the way that these days have been flying by, it'll be Christmas tomorrow. So, let's enjoy the moment. Mine are already up. Second thing
I'm going to put mine up Wednesday. And the reason Wednesday is because Wednesday is supposed to be 60 degrees. So as I start putting this stuff up, it's going to be kind of hot. It ain't going to be too cold. But that's my day. But go ahead.
Okay. And second is, when do you stop eating leftovers? Now, for me, all leftovers are easy to stop, but that damn pie. That pie, that sweet potato pie, is very hard to stop eating. I don't know how you stop eating sweet potato pie until it's gone.
See here, we kind of eat the food until it's damn near good, because I know y'all not pork eaters.
Nope.
But
No.
see, we eat ham for breakfast with waffles and pancakes, which is amazing. We chop it up and put it in our ham and cheese omelet. Good money. Turkey, we don't really mess with the turkey like that. It's cool to eat. The kids just want to say they eat turkey. But the pies and the cheesecake and all that, I think today is the last day.
You think today's the last day for the pie?
Yeah.
Not if there's some left over, bro. You might throw everything else out. You ain't throwing out that sweet potato pie, bro.
Bro, it was Thursday, Thanksgiving. So that means they probably purchased it on Wednesday. So that's
Still
Wednesday,
slapping.
Thursday,
Still slapping.
Friday,
Still
Saturday,
slapping. Still
Sunday,
slapping. Still slapping.
Monday, 6
Slapping.
days.
I had some
Now
last
you're
night,
on-
still slapping, bro.
You're on the fence of possibly mold and possibly having a diarrhea attack and having to go to the
Oh,
ER.
if it's mold, then you throw it out. But if it ain't no mold, it's hard to get rid of that sweet potato pie, bro.
All right, well, let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. When can you get rid of the leftovers, the sweet potato pie? And when are you hanging up your decorations? I ain't gonna lie, I really didn't feel like hanging up decorations this year. I don't know why. It just maybe it's going too fast. I feel like when I blink, it's gonna be over and I'm gonna have to take them down.
Nah, we put them in right after Thanksgiving, Friday. It went up.
Now, yeah, you still eating your well, first of all, did you have a Thanksgiving dinner at the crib with the fam? I think you were out the country, right?
I actually got back for Thanksgiving. My parents came over. That was it. I'm going to be honest. I feel bad about this, and I know they're probably listening. I was supposed to see my family on Saturday and have a dinner, but my brother and I ended up going to Tilly's in Brooklyn and getting drunk, and we didn't make it.
Well, Thanksgiving is Thursday, not Saturday.
I know my family always celebrates on a different day so people could go see the other sides of their families, so everybody's not rushing around. And so we always do an alternate day so that, the in-laws can go see their sides of the family, and then we get together.
Thanksgiving, that's just like Friday.
I mean, are we really celebrating Thanksgiving, or are we just getting together with family because people are in
But
town?
the games are on. It's like a whole routine. No?
No, we don't do that. And then we don't want to get together on Black Friday because my family's out shopping, so trying to get some deals. So, yeah.
That's just weird. Okay. But 800-585-1051. When are you putting up them Christmas decorations? And also, when's the last day for them leftovers? Let's talk about it. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey Today is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.